I'm going to check her leg length. I'll do a leg length analysis, and you could see, the audience can see that this right leg is much shorter than the left. And ideally, there should be a balance, but you can see there's some serious discrepancy here, that this right leg is a full inch shorter than the left one. And even if I push here, even if I pull here, there's still a discrepancy, so that's real, and we can measure it. And we'll start out by measuring her leg lengths. You can see it's over a heel length. And we'll do the same test at the end. So I want you to wait till the end of the video so that you can see the difference. And then if everything goes as expected, these legs should be even. My name is Dr. Visentine. On the second visit to our center, we give out acrylic massagers because they feel wonderful. How's that? Here we go. How's that feel?
It feels good.
Here we go. Did you ever use one of these on your sweetie?
Yeah, I think we did use that one that you gave us.
Yeah, cool. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So it's an acrylic massager, and I'll show you how to create balance in the body. And we do that with a handheld instrument. This is called the impulse instrument. It has the same frequency as the human body, so we could use the same harmonic, the same vibration, and the body's so well created that it can heal itself. It has self-healing qualities. And tell me, Susanna, is this or this tender when I touch here or here?
Nope, those are both good.
Beautiful. How's this in the middle?
That feels a little right. Tender.
Everyone struggles down here. Virtually all of us struggle here because we stand on two legs, and it's a balancing act. So people have chronic lower back condition. How does that feel? Because they're wondering how it might feel to see a doctor of chiropractic. How's that feel?
It feels good.
There you go. There we go. And this is the best technique. If you're wondering what the best technique is, this is the best technique. It has a lot of research that supports the use of the neuromechanical technique. That's what you're seeing today. This is called neuromechanical. Here we go. And I'm feeling on the sides of her spine. I'm feeling for muscle spasm, for inflammation. And we'll check her hips today. I'm going to wiggle her hips in and out, and they should be flexible. She's nice and flexible. I'm going to examine her legs too. I'm going to see if there are knots in the muscle. Here we go. And her legs move in and out easy. And there's no knots in those muscles. Hit in the center when you can. And I'm going to feel her neck and make sure that it's flexible. Here we go. And to the left, the neck is moving fairly well. But to the right, it gets a little locked up, especially at the top. Have you had headaches lately?
No, not really.
Good. Let's keep it that way. If this little bone at the top goes out of alignment, we could suffer chronic headaches, migraines, irritability, fatigue, nausea, vomiting, blurred vision, loss of memory, loss of concentration. And adjustments here help the vagus nerve. And online, in an anatomical books, here we go, neurological treatises, the vagus nerve is very powerful and very important. Adjustments here, for example, help the digestive system, help the elimination system, help the heart and lungs. And after the adjustment, you can see that she has more movement left and right. She's still a little restricted. I'm going to get more movement in here and show you how we adjust the cervical spine. And they're wondering again how that feels. What would you tell them if they...
It feels good. It feels a lot looser.
There you go. And I'm going to work on her shoulders because virtually all of us have stress here in the shoulder area. We store stress here. And I'm working on the trigger points. Right up in here, we can have trigger points. It gets tight, mostly due to stress, computer use. And I'm working in the front where the muscles connect in the front. And I'm feeling her back because she has inflammation here too. Adjustments here help the heart and lungs so she could breathe easier. It helps with blood pressure problems. Here we go. Adjustments here, again, help the immune system, help with resistance, help build balance. Here we go. If everything's balanced, we can stand our best chance of being and staying healthy. And I'm working here too, because adjustments here help the kidneys, help the adrenal glands. Here we go. Here we go. Now feeling with my hands, and just because we're at the computer terminal, we can develop problems between the shoulder blades. So if you have pain between the shoulder blades, it's a good idea to see a doctor of chiropractic. Or neck pain, or headaches, or irritability, or fatigue. Those are all good reasons to visit your doctor of chiropractic. And I'm feeling for inflammation with my hands, and I could tell she's inflamed. There's some swelling there deep in the joint, and I'm freeing it up because, let's face it, nerves come from the spine. And if everything's lined up, we'll stand our best chance of being and staying healthy. And I'm going to stretch her out a little bit. I'm going to stretch out her back, and stretch out her lower back in particular. I'm going to pull on her head, stretch her out this way too. How's that feel? You just grew 3 inches. Is that amazing? No, that's not true. Here we go. Here we go. Well, we've had people lose height due to something called subluxation. Bones can move out of place, and if they stand crooked, they can visit a doctor of chiropractic and become taller, feel better, look better, and move easier. Well, we started out with a leg length examination, and I'm going to finish with that same exam and show you that that's absolutely even after the examination. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely even there, and even there too. Wonderful. How about that? Chiropractic can be like a miracle in realigning, rehabilitating, restructuring the spine. What would you tell someone who's reluctant to receive chiropractic care?
I would tell them to definitely come see Dr. V.
Thank you so much. And I'll be back with something powerful and positive for you and yours. Share if you care. Like, comment, subscribe.